Good morning, everyone. This is Jeff Arcos. Welcome again to the daily webinar. Today we're Wednesday, 28th of August 2019. Remind you this webinar is not meant to be a financial advice to anyone. This is only an education presentation. Same when you're receiving this recording as well. Thank God for another day into my life and I pray His blessings today in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. I'm sorry that I do this recording instead of the live webinar. As you know, my life at the moment is it's not normal. So I'm gonna be abrupted, I guess, for the next few weeks because I'm gonna make sure that everything, supply everything. I hope so. You understand the situation is quite critical at the moment because after the recovery of the baby, we actually have received death threats by the other party. And we need to document it all, get protection order for the whole family, and all. I'm not afraid because I have God in my life, and I believe He decides when I leave, when I go, and but I have to be cautious anyway and do the proper way there. So that's what I do today, and let's have a look at what we have for today. So on the news side, we did have the CV consumer confidence. Didn't affect much the U.S., but after midnight we have crude oil inventories, ASM business confidence at that's what 11, but 12:30 is the one that normally we have at the end that every Wednesday, sorry, and we see the previous was minus 2.7 millions, and now it's 2.3 millions, if that is that thing. Okay, so let's look now there. So this is Monday. So Monday we did have a clear signal. We do have the three candles turning point that we say. We were talking yesterday, and that's the run. So that was a Monday. Tuesday, the market come back to a touch level, which is the first strategy I like to get. And then the stop loss come from here to there. And this morning, the market is running a little bit more, so I reduce my risk. So that it is 1, 2, 3 steps. Try what you see, know what you believe, and the dollar is in a decline over there. So when I see this, so I focus, okay, the euro, the pound, Australia, New Zealand, we must trade up. All right, for this week, this is the way we're looking for. And if I trade in the euro, the pound, New Zealand, and the up, so I trade in the euro yen, the pound yen, Australian yen, and New Zealand yen on the way up, and the other ones opposite if the opportunity allows us. So, and then we stayed out of trouble. So that's where we are today. So we'll see what happened, and we continue with that. So we've got the Euro US first. We got a nice break. We're looking to trade the midpoint. The market did go through, didn't do the ABC properly, so we didn't get triggered. And today, still over there. As I say, we focus in the direction of that guy. The euro is weak, so nothing is clear. If it is not clear, we just move it away. The pound was a beautiful scenario, but we're waiting for a retracement, the retracement there, and today we got the date that we want to look over there. The pound is actually one of the strongest currencies over there. Could be from the Brexit. Now, what I done it here is I set up a breakout with a 50 pips stop loss times 2. All right, so this is, let me see where I find that so I can explain you a little bit more. So there it is. So this is the pound. Yeah, so sorry, I haven't corrected there. And I have times 2. So what I do over here, so that's mean I got a 50 pips stop loss. Now, if I go for some reason stop out this one somewhere over there, I will be have the opportunity to re-enter it again. And of course, if the market move upward, I will be looking for that opportunity anyway to move my stop loss manually at the end of the day. So that's what it is at the moment, and we'll see what happen anyway. But yeah, and this is actually here we got only 36 pips, 40 pips. So 50 pips is very generous for what we're looking, and times 2. And that it is the possibilities of running there. So if I got triggered, then I will be my target. So at the moment we worry about an entry. And yeah, so that's quite cool. Australia, US, as I say, I'm focused the one weight of that, both at the dead. So now it's coming up, but we're still looking for a strategy. Maybe the number one, and today the market is, yeah, so both as the same same there. Australian in US. US is just a very slight three. So here we don't have anything. So we want to see a major break. So same with the New Zealand. No much that we can say. Uh, when it's not clear, it's not clear. So that it is. Canadian, we did have a trade on the way down on Tuesday, and today actually, what happened with the I forgot to put the I forgot to put this one over here. Should have put it there, but anyway, is not trade. So the market we're waiting for the midpoint. The market just went straight through, and thanks to the EA, we didn't get triggered. So yeah. So now we just only need to wait. I will correct that before I send this one to everyone. And yeah, it's we don't have really yet a strategy here. The to go that one there. So US Swiss, we did have a trade short. The market went straight through, no trade, and now we are right in the stride number two, which is the weekly candle close direction, and there we are. So another day. So US is weak, Swiss is strong. So we're looking actually on the opposite way. It's very crazy market, so we got to be very careful. USCN, we did have a short, so my first intention to trade is the midpoint line as the market is rally down, and that's what I say don't do. So the market did have a trade. My stop loss from that comes over here, and that's on Tuesday and Wednesday now. There it is. So I move my manual stop loss by that. Keep holding that risk and see what happened over there. Is very, there is no guarantee at the moment in this trade whether it is euro yen. I don't think so for the yen crosses I have now at the moment, apart from the pound yen, which we did have there, the GC strategy. Unfortunately, I got in my real account trade, and my other account, the one that I yesterday displayed, I forgot to put it the actually buy. So here should be the buy, but never mind. Today the pound is still strong. The yen now is weak today, so that's quite actually cool. And yeah, so I'm moving now the buy over here again, 50 pips over here, two times. So still risking the 100, but with the because if that breaks from there, at least we got to that point over here. We're coming at the end of the month. Surprises will might happen from there. Australian yen, the same, nothing carried there, just a small winning, and today the same. So it has, as we see, we look at the trend line breakouts for opportunity. Trade number one, trade number two, and then nothing happened. It's very very unpredictable at the moment. So that's New Zealand yen. That's where the market is coming back, and now it wants to go down. And as I said, I want to be in correlation with the U.S. crosses or U.S. pair, and the yen is weak, and this is weak, and New Zealand yen is weak over here. So when I don't see things clear over there, I just leave it alone and come back another day. Canadian yen, we have a loss of 34 pips. Then the market today, then again, everything is on a consolidation. Euro Australia is interesting because went up, come back, and now we got a day up, but there is no strength over there. The euro is still on the weekly. This one can work. All right. So this is the currencies that I'm going to be looking tonight at 7 p.m. Queensland time, whether the market will break that level over there. So now I don't like the end of that candle. So the euro, yes, I'm looking with the euro US as well going up. So that could affect over there. And that's it. So Euro Canadian, we did have a looking for trade over there. The market just went straight through, didn't perform that trade, and then now is so yeah, it's coming now with the Euro Canadian um, over there. So I'm looking to the midpoint, and again, so the market just come over there. Never put the trade when the market is coming down. Always wait for the market to come back before put it there. Well, at least has to be a flat line like this one. So here, that's the danger of always trading there. But there we are. Now it looks like sales wants to go up. I don't know. Canadian is still strong. Euro is kind of weak, so there is no clearness in that one there. So we're living for that. Come back another day. Euro New Zealand. the same. We were looking for a pullback, and we got a day up over there. Canadian is still in the minus, euro is still in the minus. So are we might have the technical setup, but we don't have the muscle, the strength. So this is when we say, if next week Mike Tyson and Jeff Arcus will fight, where you're gonna bet your money. So here we have two Jeff and two Mike Tysons, and we don't know really what it is. Everything indicates that this might continue. So that's why I'm going to wait at 7 hours. Um, 7 p.m. for me, which is the 12 in here. If you're looking over there, that will be the 12 hours. This is the 0, so it will be the 12 hours when you're looking that one there. Pound Australia, Monday. Tuesday come back, and Wednesday. So it's Australia number 2. We got the target. We got everything. Beautiful ABC. So here the same. All of these I done it from here. So this is my lower. In this case, so I'm risking 50 times 2, and with a big chance that this market. Now we got the pound up, Canadian, Australian nowhere, so that it is. So pound now is in the top of the positive, while the rest is negative. So the chances are it. So we put the odds in our favor, and that's what's the most important part. Tuesday come back with the pound Canadian, and today that went as well. We got day up. Canadian is in the negative, pound is in the positive. Beautiful ABC. Australia number 2. I forgot to put it over there. And again, right over here, I take my risk. What 300 pips down, 300 pips up. Can you believe that? Approximate, of course. But we are in a beautiful level. So where we are, we got the 3 candles reversals, and that's could be king. Pound New Zealand, we got up in Tuesday, come back, and Wednesday we got a beautiful candle over there. It's try number 2. New Zealand is actually is one of the strongest pairs that we can see about trading that, and there we are. Okay, so yes, it's a very strong. So that's the currencies we have for today. Just let's look a little bit of the. We haven't seen the commodities. We haven't seen that gold. So let's keep an eye on low gold. So gold is in a buy. So stop losses over here. So that's where the euro must go up. So in the US Swiss must come down. So our fundamental is in place, and that's all we get about over there. So we'll see gold is up. Oil now it's interesting. Oil, so here we got a 3TP, and after that we haven't have another 3TP. So every pullback is being good to short, and at the moment is coming the other way around. So we'll say, so nothing that we can do with oil. S&P 500, that it is. So the market, and again, we got a 3TP on that, on a beautiful resistance level. So we finished August, and it's been quite interesting because I've been looking this 3TP once, 3TP twice, 3TP 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and now the 6th time is over here. We're about to finish August, and this is not finished. So we got a nice 3TP there. And that it is. So every effort to go short, so that it is the short is there holding there. I can maybe move to that level over here, and yeah. So nothing more you can say, but let's put a better over there, a little bit away. Um, target for this one could be interesting where we are, because this is our move. This is the consolidation we're gonna trade. So that's where the possible could come. So always a little bit of the target. I like to have it, and that's my TP. So my ring ratio reward is 59, 53 against 290. So that's quite nice win ratio reward, and I will see with that one Australian 200. It is there. I missed that move over here, so at the moment still waiting for see what is going to happen. So we don't have the key day yet. Uh, 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 so I'm looking for that in somewhere there. So we'll see what is that happen, but there it is, the 3TP, and this one we got, yeah. So waiting for the nice days to come down, and we'll see you. All right, so that maybe tomorrow will be ready over there. The dash, the same thing is just after those taking profits coming up, coming down. Still, I'm looking for that, and we'll see. So nothing. My UK 100, same thing, up and down, and that's the down over here. So I haven't put it much effort in that. And the last one, the Japanese 225. Yeah, so it's very confused, but we're still looking the direction of the 3TP. We don't have anything else that continue looking. And today is actually another opportunity that we can see over there. And there we are. Okay, so the only thing I'll do here is just come, sell a stop, set up a trade below there, stop loss in the previous high, which is that. Come over here, get the number, copy, place, delete, right click it, modify, get over there, paste it, and there we are. So we'll see by tomorrow. That's a nice position over there. So let's look a little bit of Bitcoin. How Bitcoin is traveling is still over there. Nothing is happening much in August. We're still looking that is a possibility of that. So maybe the strike number one would be the one that we can take it in consideration at this point of time. As I said, I'm not looking to sell this one there, and there we are. So beautiful pattern there, and we'll see. We'll see. We maybe take that one off there, and there we are. That's a Bitcoin, Ethereum, same thing. Just waiting. That's for me a nice setup. We got a 3TP on the way down, definitely, and that's why maybe it's reacting that. But I'm not looking for sell at the moment. So that's one thing that I keep saying. And this one, yeah, I'm not looking for selling. I'm looking to buying. So waiting for the opportunity, Ethereum and as well in Litecoin, same thing. So we thought that was a nice opportunity. We did have a weekend place, but the market is continuous. So leave it there and see what happened. All right, my friends. So that was all for today. And apologize again for cannot have the live webinar, but this is unfortunately at the moment I need to take care of this a bit seriously. Otherwise, I can end up in big trouble with everything around. And I say this is the first time everyone know me happen something like that to me, and it's very difficult, as being in a pastor from the Australian Christian churches in Australia, that I'm involved in these things. So, but I just pray that everything's going to end up in quite good terms. If there peace can be made, I'm happy to go through it there. All right. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Have a beautiful day. Cheers and bye.